We're back. It's
Hi
Friday,
everyone.
and we have Camp Culture Friday. And me, Maribel, and you have Mr. I think that way, Mr. Coach Roel, um, as the co-host. And today's Friday, so you know what that means. We're going to be announcing Student of the Week. So we'll be there in a few minutes. Um, but before that, I did want to remind you guys about your schedule for today. It's going to be the same 2:30, 3:30, 4:30. Today we have our community meetings for middle school advisory. So please make sure um, you're on time. That's going to give you or grant you guys get dojo points. We do have a live a virtual student store that we'll be sharing with you at the end of week 5 of our summer program, so that week 6 you guys are able to start purchasing stuff. So hopefully Friday the week 5th, or yeah, you can ask your instructors to keep you updated on your dojo points, so you know how many dojo points you have, so that way you know what items you can purchase. We still, I can give you some stuff, what's in there. We will have some gift cards. We also have a tablet or a fire, what's it called, what do you call those, well, fire, the, they're like
Kindle?
a little tablet, but it's a Kindle. Sorry,
Is
there
it
you
a
go.
Kindle?
So I was thinking fire.
Yeah.
Kindle. We have a small Kindle. Um, Someone actually purchased that in the spring at the end of the school year for 500 dojo points. Yes, they had 500 dojo points. Barely, but they had it, and so they won that. It comes in with like brand new. I haven't even opened the package, but it's I think a 9 inch or 7 inch, and it has actually also a protective for it. So it actually includes both. So that will be up on our virtual student store. We also have different type of games. Um, Also, some of them are more targeted for our young girls, our young boys. Also, some of them are unisex. And also, of course, who doesn't like a gift card? Well, don't you love a gift card?
Yeah.
We do have. Go ahead.
For middle school we're giving out 3 gift cards today. So if you come to class today in middle school, we're giving out three $25 gift cards. So for highest
Yes, and
for
that's where you want to
um
be, my friend.
with double ticket.
Yes, if you are in middle school, you definitely want to make sure that you are in your in your um, advisory meetings. Roel, can you tell us exactly how that's going to work for the students?
Yeah, we today at 2:30, 3:30, and 4:30, depending on what class you're in. Me, Jessica, and Adrian already put all the names from the dojo points. We have a spin wheel thing where if you have more dojo points, yes, it's going to be in class. Um, we put all our names. If you have the more raffle tickets you have, the more names you have. And we're gonna spin the wheel in class today, and we're gonna find out who the winner is. And we decided we're gonna let them choose as long as it's a place where we could get a gift card. So if you choose Buffalo Wild Wings, we're fine with that as long as we can get a gift card online. If we can't get it online, then you're gonna have to choose something else.
Yeah, so it's a digital gift card, so that way we can send it through your through the email that you provided us with. So you can print it out or just have it in your email. When you go to a store, you just have to show them the your on your phone or whatever way you can show it for them. Hi, Melanie. I just saw you say hi. And did you say how much the gift cards were going to be for well?
$25 each.
How do I get into that action? I can use $25.
Well,
Oh,
you gotta come to class, participate, and get points. So
I'm thinking, I'm thinking some Jamba Juice and Starbucks. Oh man, you know me, I like my Taco Bell. Okay. Well, so yeah, don't forget to be on time, especially for elementary. You guys get dojo points. Instructors will inform you when you get dojo points in class. and also make sure you're on time and you're there all the whole time of class, because you do get dojo points for being on time and for staying all through the class. Okay. So, and then also, we're going to go into our student of the week. You're also going to get 25 dojo points for being a student of the week. So, before we do that, I do want to remind you, I'm going to visually show you guys. So, today's Friday, July 10th. Woohoo! Can you believe that, Roel? We're in July 10th. Where is summer going?
Yep.
It's
We're right in the middle of
moving
summer.
too fast. Yep, beautiful July. We just finished 4th of July weekend. It's the middle of July, and then soon August will be here, and then soon we'll find out how our school districts are going to be reopening for our students. And so I know everybody's kind of excited and just waiting, anxious to find out what the plan is from our school districts. But as soon as we know it, we can share it with you guys too, and hopefully, students, if it's safe enough, you guys can be back in school. If not, then they'll talk to our local health departments and figure out what the best way is to continue the education. So, um, these are the groups: A, Group B, Group C that I have here. Just don't remember that your code or your link that they send you, your instructor send you, or they text your parents, is always the same from the first day of program to the end of summer. We'll still be using the same codes and the same links. Okay. Now, so we normally always go over this, but just in case we have new viewers or people forget or stuff like that, hey, it's summer. People are, I forget things sometimes. I'm just thinking about relaxing and all that. So, but this is a good reminder. So we are doing Fridays as our student of the week. Each student will receive 25 dojo points for being student of the week. And what instructors are looking at during our classes, our community meetings, and our enrichment classes are these are the BGCP values. So they're looking at each of those values, and they're looking at each student to see if they demonstrate these values. Some students demonstrate more than one value. Sometimes they just demonstrate one, but we're all looking for these values. So we are looking for our 5 values of BGCP, which are unity, respect, ownership, curiosity, and ganas. For unity, I support my peers to reach our goals. So if you're supporting your peers, supporting your class, then that is demonstrating unity. And then we have respect, honor our community and our differences. So when we talk about community, our community right now is our classes and our virtual programming. So that's what we're hoping to see: respect in our classes and with our community. Ownership is I step up and take responsibility for my learning and my actions. And then we have curiosity. I wonder why things are, and exploring fiercely. So meaning curiosity, asking questions, being curious of certain things. Um, Asking questions always good. There's never a right or wrong question. Just ask the question, and then if the instructors knows, or if then that's awesome. So yeah, just keep on asking questions to your group. And then Ganas is that I keep going even though it's tough. So it is tough to not be present with you guys for as a instructor's perspective, but also I understand you guys want to be with your friends and all that. But that is a way of interacting with still being socially distant and being safe. But being there on time and not giving your best effort and not giving up on things that instructor are saying or teaching you guys, maybe you're not understanding, and you don't give up and you continue, being there, being present, and learning. So that's kind of a Ganas. So now, Roel, are you ready? We're going to be uh, naming our student of the week for rising first through third grade. Are you ready? Can I get a drum roll, Roel? Ready?
All right. Oh, I don't have my drum roll sound effect
And
ready,
we
but I'll just do it
have,
right here. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
and go. So we have Miss Scarlett, who is a rising first or third grader. And she's student of the week for ownership. And this, Miss Scarlett, if you see this, see this later or if you're viewing it right now, I do want to read some words that Miss Rebecca or Coach Rebecca and Miss Abede said about you, of why they chose you for this week 3 for our summer virtual programming. And you earned, you were the honored with ownership because you showed a lot of ownership. And this is what they said: Scarlett for ownership. She's always on time and participant, and she even logged off because she didn't want to miss class. So that's really ownership. That's taking ownership. Do you agree with that, Mr. Earl? She logged into class because
Yeah,
she didn't want to.
yep, totally agree. I think
Yeah.
that's
Go
a
ahead,
great
Mr. Earl.
that's a great reason why. Yep. Oh, sorry, I you were breaking up a little bit. What was the next thing you said, Maribel? Maribel, can you hear
Oh,
me?
I said, do you agree with that? I mean, it takes. Wow, I can't believe if I was at a doctor appointment, I don't know if I would be like that would be my first thing. I need to be in class, I need to be around. I'm like, let me take care of myself first. And then if I can make it into class, I will. So that's ownership right there, Miss Scarlett. Congratulations. I hope you really feel honored on that because it's all you. You made that happen. You showed ownership and taking making sure that you were in class even though you weren't at home, you were at a doctor appointment. So congratulations on that. Okay, now we're gonna do our 4th and 5th grade. Are you ready? We're gonna do a little drum roll.
Yep, I have the effect
Okay.
ready now. Hold on. Oh, hold on.
Okay. Hoping my internet is acting up right now because that's all what I need. Okay. Ready? We're gonna do a uh drum roll.
Yep, drum roll.
And our next is Giselle for Student of the Week for Unity. Okay, so Giselle, congratulations. This is what Miss Ari, Miss Rena, and Mr. Sheldon chose or saw from you this week. 3, you showed a lot of unity, and this is what they wrote down for me to say about you, Giselle, for showing the value of unity. She goes out of her way to speak to spark conversation that makes our class feel like we're together even though it's virtual. So thank you, Giselle, for sparking conversations with the students and all that, so that we can all feel that we're together even though we're apart, but we're still sort of together but not together. Congratulations on unity. Thank you for all the effort and for making us feel that we're all together. Roel, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're breaking up a little bit,
So
but I could hear you.
next, okay, yeah. Let's see how far I can go before my internet says bye bye to me. Okay, so we have our middle school, and I can do drum roll on my right here where I'm at, um,
Sure.
for you, and I'll push the button, and you're gonna speak about our middle school student, correct? Okay,
Yep. All
ready?
right.
I'm gonna do a drum,
All right. Drum roll,
drum roll,
please.
and here you go.
And the winner is Yael. Let me pull up the reason for Yael. Um, where did that go? Oh, Yael is the winner for the value of curiosity because he is always making really insightful comments and questions both in art and speak your mind, and that is from Miss Jessica. And so we came together and we decided that was going to be Yael. And so we appreciate you, Yael. You're going to get 25 dojo points today, which will count towards the next raffle. So congrats, Yael.
Congratulations, yeah, yeah. When I read what Miss Jessica, Adrian, and Miss Coach Roel wrote down about you, I was really excited, and I'm glad you were our student of the week for middle school, and congratulations. I do want before we go to our last part, I do want to respond to Melanie. she asked, it said, is the Boys and Girls Club going to be open when we start school? Well, um, I don't have the answer 100%. I hope so. But we're waiting for our school district, or we're waiting to see what is the best safety for all our club members and staff before we open up. And so, as soon as we know, we will let our families and our members know if we're going to be able to open up. But we don't know when, and we don't know the capacity. But as soon as we know those answers, we'll definitely share with all our families and let them know what's going on. Um, but again, I know Mr. Ruel and myself. I know that he'll agree with me that we all miss you guys. We miss being in the same building, having our conversation with each other's, seeing you guys play with with your peers, seeing you guys do art, to science, to cooking, to sports. We all miss that, and I know Mr. Ruel probably agrees with me. We wish we could all be together, but again, safety is the main thing that we need to make sure that we are all safe, and we take the most safest um, journey to reopen our clubhouse. So, but as soon as we know, we'll let you guys know. Okay, so because today's Roel, are you still there with me?
Yep.
Okay, so I don't know if I took your picture out or I left it. So today's Friday, so we're gonna leave you with our flashback Friday, and I put some pictures of our last year, and I think over a year ago, um, Spirit Week. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Mr. Roa hasn't seen these. I had him on one of them, but I don't know if I kept it or took it apart. But here we go. So this is our flashback Friday. So if you can tell, we had we have Spirit Week during the years or during our school year. And if you can't tell, this is our
Sports
sports
day.
day. Yep. And I'm sorry, I couldn't figure out how not to cut Mr. Adrian's head off, but that's Coach Adrian. Now he's working with our middle school mostly, and so he loves the Warriors, and so that's one of our students too. And then we have another student. You can see a lot of our students are Warriors fans. And then on the top corner, right corner, we have Mr. Arnolfo. You know, it's a little bit throwback. This was over a year ago. He's now our RMS, or CCRMS, and he loves his Raiders. And so I believe a couple of students there are Raider fans, some of them are Giants fans. But we were asking students to wear whatever sport gear they would like to show the Spirit Week, Spirit Day for sports. So we have one more slide. And then here we go. We also had, so again, that was just sports days one day, but we do a whole week and we do like pajama day, twin day. I think we had beach day. So we all dressed out like if we were going to the beach. That's why students had like towels and shorts. They also had a beach ball. And so that is Miss Saintra, who used to work with us, and we still miss her. Um, and so that's one of her classes that the students they dressed up as if we were going all to the beach. And then myself, Miss and I, and then Miss Melanie with she's wearing her Golden State Warriors. Sorry, Melanie, it was a really nice picture and I had to put it there. And then in the bottom we have another sports day with Ms. Bede and two other students. And then our last one is our one of our students who actually, if he turns around, it's I think is wrong. It's number 7, and I think it was Cristiano Ronaldo. What is his last name? Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo. Ronaldo. There you go. I knew it was that. But I went. So he put his soccer t-shirt on, and so he was doing that was sports day. But I just wanted to leave you guys with some of the flashback Friday pictures. But these are our Spirit Week pictures that we took for last year's academic year. We will try to show more pictures of different things that we've done in the years. And also, hopefully, the last Friday, we're able to show you guys all the pictures of students working this summer at home through virtual classes, all their work that they've done, art, science, math, community meetings, movement, that we can share with you guys to see what the students were doing and learning during our summer program. Roel, do you have anything else to add? I'm going to actually get out of this one.
No, I just wanted to say, hopefully, one day we can go back to these spirit days. We'd love to celebrate. We love dressing up with you guys, and maybe not this year, but hopefully next year we can have our haunted house back, our breakfast with Santa. And so
Yes.
it's really sad that it's likely that we might not be able. But I feel like I'm going to talk to Maribel. We'll try to do something, even if it's social distancing Halloween party or something. We'll figure something out. But we'll do something to celebrate. It might not
Oh,
be
yeah.
the same as last year. It might not be the same as last year, but we'll do something.
Yeah. And you know how much I love Halloween and setting up the haunted house. It's a lot of work, but I love it because I see the community come together and come and they get to go through our haunted house and all that. I never thought about that. I was like, oh my God, we may not have our haunted house this year because of what's going on. And again, our priority, our name one priority is staying safe at all times. So it's Friday. We last couple words is this. It's the weekend. Make sure, or it's the weekend coming. So stay safe. Make sure when you go outside, you wear your mask. Stay 6 feet apart from people, and just take care of yourself. And we'll see you Monday. Thanks, Roel, for being my co-host.
Yep. No worries. Bye, guys. Have a good day of
Okay, bye,
classes
you
today.
guys. Yeah, see you guys in classes. They start. The first one starts in 7 minutes. Bye, you guys.